I think I still remember how to do this. Let's get started. What's up, guys? It has been way too long since I put out a new video, probably about 4 or 5 months at this point. The last 4 months have just been wacky as far as my schedule goes. I decided to go back to school. I'm working on getting my master's degree, and that has taken up a ton of my time. And because I'm also a glutton for punishment, I've also decided to start teaching a couple of classes, and on top of like my regular job. So just overall, my schedule has been so crazy tight that I haven't had time to do much of anything other than that, and kind of do all the normal things that I need to do around the house. So making videos has kind of fallen off, even though I've had things piling up to make videos about, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. So I'm still around. I'm still intending to make videos. I probably just won't be able to put them out as frequently as I want. Up on the bench is my wife's computer. It's been off my network for about a year, and a big reason why is I redid our office, or my home office, a little while ago, and there just wasn't any room in there for my setup plus my wife's computer and her setup. But I think we've got a new place for it, so I wanted to get it turned back on and updated so that she can start using it again. There's a build series and a upgrade series for this computer, and I'll leave links in the description so you can check those out. So while this is going on, I figured it'd be a good opportunity to talk about some of the other stuff that I've got planned and things that have just been piling up from a project perspective. Here are a couple of other things that are on the list to get done. This is a server chassis that I picked up off of Craigslist a few months ago. This is a server chassis that's very similar to the one that I'm using for my home server, except that this one has hot swappable drives in the front. So the plan is that I'm going to take my home server stuff and move that all onto or into this server case, and then I'll have access to the drives in the front. Underneath, in that brown box, is a dual monitor arm setup for my desk in my office. I've got the same model at my job, at my office, and I really like the way that works. So I just picked up one for myself for here at the house, and I'll be setting that up. And hopefully when I do get around to doing that, I'll be picking up 2 new monitors so that I've got a matching pair on my desk. So when I get to that, I'll show you. All right, moving back up top a little bit. Over here is my Google Glass stuff. I actually had a buyer for it, and that fell through, so I'm going to be trying to sell that again because I want to get rid of it. Underneath, in this little plastic bag, is some monitor mounting hardware that I picked up from I don't know where, and that's going to be used for the arcade cabinet that I will finish at some point in the future. And then kind of back to full circle to my wife's computer. We recently updated over the holiday break. We got a couple of really good deals on upgrading my wife's phone and my daughter's phone actually as well. The deal was that you were getting a new TV. If you bought a phone, you get a new TV. So we got 2 like 32-inch Samsung TVs. One we've got here in the basement, and I've got one in a box. And I'm actually going to see if we can't use that for my wife's new monitor and see how that plays out for her. So that will all be kind of wrapped up in a little project for you guys. All right, so what is going to be sort of the direction of the channel? At least for the next little bit, I will try and make videos at least once a month, maybe once every other 2 weeks if I can get to it. As my schedule dictates. I have projects lined up. I want to get through them. I want to put them out and up on the channel for you guys. And, we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I can't promise anything, but I will try and get down here. I can at least promise you that. I will try and get down here as much as I can to get these out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking by. And that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.